Well, they finally did it. Much like many other anime fans today, I got out of bed, went to my computer, started lining up my work documents for the day, and before I could even have my first sip of coffee, the news articles were everywhere. Crunchyroll has nuked their comments section. I hate to say it, but I've actually seen this coming for many years now. So we're going to cover some of the articles I read and kind of go into the ups and downs of this whole dumb thing that we are now having to deal with. First of all, the fact that Crunchyroll thought that anime fans could, be polite and friendly for so long before killing that comment section, that blows my mind. Some corporate companies just don't like user-generated content, and that seems to be what Sony is going for here by removing it from the system entirely. Now, I was a supporter of Crunchyroll for a very long time there, and a couple years back I decided to cut off for various reasons. You can check out this video on screen for more of those reasons why, but let's finish this video first. So apparently the reason why they decided to destroy the comment section and remove user-generated content as a whole is because a Boys Love Anime got review bombed. Now, I haven't seen Twilight Out of Focus, and because of the genre, I actually am not going to watch it at all. No offense, but I believe if an anime is not in your genre or wheelhouse, the best thing to do is simply watch something else. But the thing is, they took such a drastic step to destroy the comment section, something that's been around since long before the people who made that call likely have been involved in the company. As Crunchyroll said, this decision was made to ensure a safer, more respectful, and higher quality environment for all users. A Crunchyroll support representative was quoted as saying, "This change helps us reduce harmful content, prevent misinformation, and improve overall user experience." Now, I didn't see this level of scrutiny when shows like this or that were attacked on this platform. When all of the anti-lolly Shota stuff is thrown around in the comments, not a thing happens. That kind of stuff has been around since as long as Crunchyroll has existed, and they never did anything about that. I think it's kind of whack that they tried to chop off the comments because of the homophobia stuff, but it is and always has been a bigotry issue from just anime fans' point of views. It should come as no surprise to anybody, big fucking shocker, that anime fans can sometimes be shitty people. As somebody who has seen and hosted anime debate games publicly at events, and have been existing in the anime world for as long as the internet's been around, you gotta understand that this really is no surprise to the everyday anime viewer. This is the norm here. Is it right? No. Are people assholes? Yeah, sure. But that's just the way it is. Rather than moderating and, doing something about your problem, you simply set fire to the whole fucking village. Fuck the infected. We could just burn them all. Like, why the fuck not? This kind of bullshit is the kind of thing that you will see as anime gets further and further down the corporate rabbit hole. I've been saying it for years, and I will continue to say it until something changes. Sony has lost me as a fucking follower. I no longer support the company, and I cannot support the company at all. It just goes against everything I stand for. From a company that brought me so much joy as a child, it really sucks to see the Sony Entertainment Group turning into a big black stain on media. I know a little something about that myself, as my favorite game franchise has gone through very similar things, but again, topics for later. But this is pretty damn infuriating, not just from a longtime anime fan, but just going onto Reddit and seeing the reactions, like, how could you not browse that Reddit and turn this decision around? I'm gonna guess that by the end of the week, Sony's gonna reverse that decision and the Crunchyroll comments will be back, most likely moderated and done properly like they should have been long ago. But that might also bring in another problem. The comments section was a joyous place for many reasons. You could talk up an awful anime, shit talk somebody's number one choice for a show, argue over waifus, call other people criminals, say the most dumbest things that you would only find in like an Xbox Live lobby from 2012, and it wasn't looked on as such a serious thing. I think Sony should take a note from Steam and other companies that have review bombing systems like that, where someone can abuse that kind of thing, and simply moderate it, but only to an extent that doesn't break actual freedoms. Also, if you're gonna white flag in the name of hatred and bigotry, don't solely focus on one thing and make it some kinda strange, we all must say the same thing world in the comments, but give them back, moderate them fairly, and try to be a good company for once, because honestly, if this decision doesn't get reversed, I could see more and more people dropping that subscription, and at this point, they very well should. I did long ago, and I never felt better. Your favorite third-party anime underground site most likely has a comment section or a forum or some way for you to have user-generated content, as well as giving you subtitles that were done by humans who care about the media, and really simple systems that let you understand what you're getting to and find the shows you want to watch very fast. None of that bullshit pandering in your face. So if you're like me, do what you need to do and just make it happen. And Sony, Crunchyroll, whoever the fuck is in charge at this point, if you're listening, fix your shit. This is not cool, and I hope that you guys reverse the decision or just further plummet from here. They're just gonna have to make that choice for themselves. Thanks for watching, new video soon, and go watch more anime. Just not on Crunchyroll.